Hello and happy Halloween, or upcoming Halloween. Just hanging out here with Lady Freddy Krueger here. So I subscribed to I got a subscription to Shuder, and I was watching this movie, Tammy and the T-Rex. Wow, what an excellent movie! Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers alert. Wow, what an excellent movie. It's hilarious. So the movie is about a girl played by, I forgot her name, but her boyfriend is Paul Walker. And Paul Walker gets beat up by her ex-boyfriend. And he's killed by, well, not killed, but he's viciously brought to a zoo, beaten, and attacked by a tiger. And this tiger, like, it's pretty graphic. Like, it doesn't show like the actual bite marks, but like they should still show like a little bit of what's going on. Like, it's pretty graphic. And this mad scientist kidnaps his body and then takes his brain out. And this part is extremely graphic. I did not know like they were gonna go like this graphic, but wow, you see the cut, you see the removing, like it's graphic, let me tell you. And they put it in a T-Rex's brain. Paul Walker is a T-Rex. How is this not in the news still? This movie was released in the 90s, early 90s, but still, like, why is this? How is this the first time I heard of this? Paul Walker is a T-Rex. And on top of that, he's a robotic T-Rex. Paul Walker is a robotic T-Rex, people. How is this not more famous than it is? What is going on here? How is this not like newsworthy? How are people not running in the street saying Paul Walker is a robotic T-Rex? Paul Walker is better known for that movies that I do not enjoy. You know, the Fast and Furious movies? Yeah, I don't enjoy them at all. And, yeah, that's, pretty much the plot there. And, he goes around killing people. And it's like a B movie, like, from the 1950s, but updated. It's like an updated B movie, pretty much. And it's hilarious. Like, it's really, really good. A side character I really enjoy, like one of the most, is the cop and the gay best friend of the girl. And there's a running gag of when he tries to like block his dad, who's the cop, the main cop. He's always getting arrested by him. It's like, arrest him. And the gay best friend is always like, but you can't do this, Dad. I've never enjoyed a movie so much lately. Like, in the past 10 months, I have never enjoyed a movie so much. And it's hilarious because there's some scenes where, like, you know the T-Rex has small arms, but there's a scene where, like, okay, you can see his small arm, and then, like, you can see, like, his arm, like, reaching like this, but it's, like, a man with a glove on, like, because his arm doesn't reach that far. And it's hilarious because, like, you don't, like, you know it's a man who have gloves on. It's so B-movie like I love this type of thing. If this movie would be like remade today, it would be like CGI or something. I swear to God. But like the kills in this movie are pretty graphic. Like when the bully goes to say like he warns people like that there's a T-Rex killing at people at the party. He's like in the door frame, and this one I like this freaking shot because like the T-Rex Michael, the boyfriend, just like grabs his head and then lifts him up. Like he's right here. The T-Rex like ow. It's it was really a really entertaining movie, I have to say. Like, wow, what a good movie. And and then you see that he spits out the head, but like I think the nose or like the eyes were kind of like messed up, and that's it. Other than that, like it was a perfectly normal head. Like obviously it was like a fake head, and it was a head that didn't even look like the actor's head, like face. So it made it more funny. Oh, honestly, like this movie blew my mind how entertaining it was. The ending is a little bit like, what? Because like the secondary antagonist is the bully. He gets killed off, and then the mad scientist dude, his helper gets killed off like way earlier. And Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite plays a pizza boy for like a cameo, and I was like, hey, it's Pedro, which is hilarious. And yeah, like this movie had a lot of good moments. Like, wow. And the mad scientist gets killed by getting what was it? Oh yeah, the T-Rex Michael takes a bite out of his stomach, and it's so obvious that they took like a plastic bite mark thing and they put it on him, but it would still look good. A lot of the kills are pretty good too. Like there's a part where there's two people at the party who like falls over and the T-Rex just stomps on them on their gut. Like, so of course a robotic T-Rex, like it's heavy, so like just squishes them. I like also the scene where there's two dudes hiding under a car from the T-Rex Michael, and Michael knows they're there, so he just goes on the car, and the car doesn't even brake like when he steps on the hood, and he just jumps, and then the car just like splashes them, and like their scalp like one of them flies off, kind of thing. It's hilarious. And there's one part in the movie where the main girl, like the girlfriend, is looking out for going out and with the T-Rex, and she like the door like not the door, bleh, the window has a bunch of shit fall like out, like a pillow hanging out of a lamp by its cord, literally the hanging out of the window, I'm pretty sure, like something like that. And the dad's like, what's going on? And the cops show up, and the officer's like, well, you're not gonna like it, so we're not gonna tell you. And the dad's like, well, tell me. And then like the cop explains there's a T-Rex going around, and he's like, what? One point, like there was one dialogue I really didn't like, which was before like the girlfriend was going out with the T-Rex Michael. The parents hear like some racket, like some noise upstairs, so they try to. Yeah, so they're walking up the stairs, and the mom says like, you know, she doesn't like to be bothered, so watch out. It's like, what kind of parents really care about their daughter's privacy or bugging their kids? Never. Like, I didn't like that line at all, because no parents ever like, ooh, yeah, he seems a little angry today, I'm not gonna bug him. Like, no, you're the parent. Parents don't do that. Parents don't care if you're angry. They're gonna bug the shit out of the kid. Hey, go do chores. I don't feel like it, I'm sad. Huh? Oh, I don't care. Go do chores. Like, parents are like that always. Anyways, if I would have had to conclude my review, I would say it'd be like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, an 8 out of 10, because like I actually want to buy this movie. Like, this is how good this movie was to me. Like, I love the B movie, like visual effects. I like the cheesy acting. I like the comedy. I like the gore. Like, there's more gore than I thought it would be. And where did you? If you want to watch this movie without buying it, on Shutter, you have 7 days trial, and then I think it's like $5.99 or $7.99. It's less expensive than most streaming services because it's only like horror related and horror comic. There's a couple like series on there, like what's it called? Crypt Keeper, something like that. And yeah, it's a good movie. Like, there's a lot of good movie, like Planet Terror, Boar. I seen. This is actually the third movie I watched on this streaming service, and it's really good. Like, anyways, so yeah, 6 out of 10. I'd recommend you see it. Please share, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. And happy upcoming Halloween.